Alright, sheep, I see it.
And I'll give Roldar...
We will do that after this.
Since I use my Warlord's favour, I'll give Roldar the +4 to hit.
Oh. Okay.
Have a nice time, Roldar.
Lots of buffs to keep track of here.
And that will end my turn now.
Okay, fantastic. Saloro.
No enemies are grouped up the way I would like. Arenoss just let out a very loud scream there, and then suddenly a bunch of sparks. You can definitely hear him panic. Suddenly a bunch of sparks suddenly fucking appeared. I don't know. What I do know is I should be able to move to there. I don't take 6 movement. Hooray! And let's see here. I can't really do. Well, I mean, I guess I could. I was thinking about doing something. No, I don't know whether I should. I mean, I'm all like prizes. It's only a burst one, so it wouldn't be very fun.
If I can slow or immobilize something, I get combat advantage.
Sleep would be nice, maybe?
Anyone want this first turn?
I don't have sleep prepared. And I have Tasha's Forcible Conscription prepared, which, I mean, I suppose I could use that. That would be fun.
Is that the gold thing?
No, that's Visions of Avarice. It's something else. For the time being, I'll go ahead and think about it. But for now, we're going to help provide some cover, and in case individuals need to move. That's right. You know it. You love it. Probably
it's the Winged Horde, kids.
It's the Winged Horde. It's enlarged. +2, -2 each.
Oh my.
I don't have combat advantage against him. Yeah! Another critical sprite. And as it turns out, let me remind everyone, for the power of Splendid Gloves, I will have combat advantage against the Greater Ghoul until the end of my next turn.
Wonderful.
And I mean, I guess if I'm gonna do that, I might as well. Where are you at? There you are.
Do you have Visions of Avarice prepared?
No, I don't. I'm actually going to end up using this on, we're going to go ahead and use Emerald Eye on the Greater Ghoul to give me a +2 to will. I have combat advantage on him. I have a +1 to the attack roll. And I'm going to bust out a spell I have not used up to this point.
Dun dun dun.
That's right. Tasha's Forcible Conscription. You have been conscripted, motherfucker. That should also be versus will, I think? Now, rather than reflex, I must have accidentally clicked the wrong thing. So by digging deep into the mind of an enemy, Saloro unleashes crippling pain that causes it to lash out blindly. For one, it is stunned until the start of my next turn, and it ends if the target is attacked. Now, it makes a basic attack against a target of my choice as a free action against itself.
Wow.
He rips his own eyes out.
Now it's, well, it didn't hit itself, I guess.
Nope. No.
Which case, it's still stunned.
Alright.
Since, the attack did not hit. But,
that moment would have been funny because Alvin would get sneak attack.
It can't
stun does the same thing.
But he's definitely been stunned now until the next attack that hits him. Saloro just sort of reaches into the mind of the ghoul and sort of crushes it. And I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I had that selected against reflex instead of will. Shame on me. Well, all the same, I fixed it. And now I have the power back because I used edit mode.
Just curious, why did the Greater Ghoul attack?
He attacked himself because I told it to.
Oh.
Is there a question, Griff?
It was just a case of, like, I'm wondering if he attacked himself, that would actually trigger my mark, because he attacked someone other than me.
Yes, yes.
That is true.
I will allow this.
Fire away!
That's why I was like,
because that is such a hideous twist on the rules. I am sure that is not how it's intended.
It's not a hideous twist. I made it make an attack, so, you know.
Yeah, I agree. You know, that's as the rules are written.
Wait, it's got an extra +4 on top of it, so it's 22.
An extra +4?
Yeah.
How so?
So...
Because of the...
See, There's also an extra +2 because
Ah.
he's stunned right now,
Yes,
so he
yes,
has
yes.
combat advantage on it.
Of course.
Oh, so
14
it's
damage.
actually 4.
Of course!
You know?
Yeah, so that's a hit then.
So
Interestingly, Chris, you keep that +4 because
So he does take 14 damage, but the stun effect also ends before he even has his turn. Because now that he's been attacked, the stun effect ends.
No.
And it's his turn, so 1d10 plus 4. An additional 7 damage.
Really, he wasn't the right person to use that on, since Gryph is going to, he broke the stun before the stun was even allowed to make it skip its turn.
Yeah.
Keeps missing.
I'm assuming that was on Roldar.
That was on Roldar.
that wasn't even including the -2.
Roldar took as the target, Gryph.
Oh, derp. Sorry.
The ghoul, see this poor thing here, he will try to climb out of the water. Let's see here. And he will not succeed. And he's still in the water.
Nice. He's prone in the water.
Yeah, he's swimming around in the water. This guy has now climbed up
Right.
and will claw at the sorcerer.
If it's versus AC, it's -1 to hit.
No, I added +1 AC, so.
Oh, that's easy enough.
And it misses. And, poof. It's tough being a ghoul these days. And it's Alvin.
Are you sure I wouldn't have cover in this square?
In that square?
Yes.
Well, see, no, he has a direct line of sight to that square.
I
And-
don't like this cave with its
I mean,
round
see,
corners.
I just draw the lines. It's just like,
Yeah. Well then, let's use Fleeting Spirit Strike. I get to move 3 squares, like, I guess, here.
Mm-hmm.
And I get combat advantage because I was hidden. 24, I think, was it? Beats his
25
perception check,
still.
right?
Yep.
Okay, good enough. And I miss anyways. And I will use my move action apparently instead of the special to move back here and do another stealth check.
Okay.
Oh, well, 29 at least.
I'll
And
hit
that's my turn.
Roldar.
you still have that +4 to hit, Roldar.
Yeah, +4. +4. No, not 0, 4, 4, 4. There we go. Crunch.
Saloro has just disappeared. He is back.
Having a slight discussion with myself in the notepad, which resulted in that happening.
Saloro just folds into himself and disappears.
Yeah, it's pretty much what happened. I'm not gonna have anything selected here. I just want to try out something. I did something with the macros that should make this fucking work. There we go. Yeah. It was just in the process of the constant resetting and what have you. It didn't have all the adjustments that I set on there properly.
Alright.
I added apostrophes, motherfucker.
Oh my.
That's right.
I don't know what to think.
Feel better. I figured out why they don't display either. It's actually a part of the whole MapTool sort of code nesting rules. It can't properly process single quotations, so the framework automatically removes them.
Oh, okay.
Unless you use the sort of HTML character to represent the apostrophe, in which case it has no problem processing that.
Programming. Science.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Roldar is hits it quite bad. Is Roldar done?
Yeah, Roldar's done. He's also gave combat advantage to the Greater Ghoul.
Very
He's still
well.
marked the Greater Ghoul.
The creeping ghoul will now try to make a check to try to climb out of that accursed water.
Does he have to make a swim check? No?
He doesn't, that would be a athletic check anyway.
Well.
Alright. Climbs out and gets to here. And moves here. And tries again to... or prepares to start to climb.
Right.
Next turn. Arenoss.
More fire.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. Whoosh!
Kills him at least.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm out. Fuck this.
Peace!
Well, thank you, Arenoss. Really good.
Again.
Really holding up that flank.
Well, I almost died, you know.
Had to reset
You're on full.
back,
You're almost on full health.
Alright, that's okay, Grimith. Alright. And, we have the Shadowclaw Ghoul, who doesn't see his favorite target anymore. But that's okay. Because...
your template from the map, Gogar?
Oh yeah, sorry.
So here, he will try to zap Roldar.
If it's person
Oh,
18,
yay.
it's -2 to...
Oh no, he can't because it didn't recharge. Damn it. Well,
Huzzah.
he will then climb up. Or try to at least.
Phew. Okay, cool. I like that.
Oh!
Damn, that thing's quick.
He is quick. Erevan.
Well, this is not a good thing, the fact that something's coming from behind.
Well, now he's closer, and then I can move up next turn. I will still be before him.
Will you move up is the question.
I will.
Good.
Promise!
Oh, I will. You'll see.
So in that case...
Unfortunately, he is before me.
Who is
And he
before you?
can climb up and then move to here or something, and then, yeah.
What, the creature?
So he
Yeah.
is a problem.
I guess I will, just in case, shift to there.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't actually be flanked properly.
Very well.
So you can
Don't do
attack
that.
anyone.
Don't do that.
I think someone has a plan.
I don't exist on the initiative anymore, but I have a plan. I always have plans. The fucking wizard!
Re-add the wizard to the initiative.
Yeah. That is what you call for as a free action.
With his 29 and
46!
46.
I just added a 29. That was the surest way to get him to the top easily.
Of course.
Wait, you should have extra +2 on that. I guess I just go ahead and vibe strike this guy then.
Okay. That's a hit. 5 damage.
I missed my better sword.
Mm.
I continue shouting orders at Roldar. And then my turn.
Saloro.
Still have my my Emerald Eye active on the Greater Ghoul, and I did hit him with a illusion power, so I have the +2 and combat advantage. I will go ahead and step up here. Oh yes, I will. It will happen. And as a standard action, that the whole sort of stun thing that I did would have worked better if Gryph hadn't actually used his immediate attack thing, so that the Greater Ghoul's turn would have been skipped, but it didn't matter anyway. To do this. Do I want to enlarge that? Sure, what the hell. We'll enlarge that. Rewind.
Does your spell lack the reach and potency with Saloro's enlarge pills?
You too can have everything your heart desires.
Only $14.99. You can
Now, how much would you pay?
It is -4 there and -4 there, courtesy of the fact that it has 2 dice. But we'll go ahead and make those rules all the same. All of you get fucked. As the silvery radiance of the glorious presence streams forth, and even though enlarged, it smites down the Greater Ghoul. Did the extra damage factor in for the Shadowclaw Ghoul and the Creeping Ghoul, because it's radiant? Okay.
I'm doing that now.
Alright. And
I
after
have
you,
so many hit points.
And after you do that, I'll send them flying.
Alright, where do you want to send him flying?
We'll go ahead and send Shadowclaw Ghoul to there.
Alright.
Not the Creeping Ghoul, Shadowclaw Ghoul. That should be fine. Yeah, it's 5. And then the Creeping Ghoul can go back there. And,
Right.
see, Arenoss gains 4 temporary hit points as well.
Right.
Woo.
Well, you know my defensive wall.
Oh, never mind. That's
Not
doesn't
needed.
matter. Oh well, it'll be fine. I thought that macro would have worked, but it didn't. It'll be sufficient. As, you know, the name of the moon I shall punish you, fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, get in the fucking pool. Of course, the greater ghoul that Roldar and Erevan were trying their damnedest to fend off. And the Shadowclaw and Creeping Ghoul 2 were sent flying as well, and I will end my turn. Content.
Well, let's see if this poor ghoul can do anything at all. Oh, he does scamper up. He seems displeased with this turn of events. And,
By the way, DM, you still have him marked as prone. He's gonna disappear into the shadows before he stops being prone. Like, no, you can't see me.
falls away. For some reason my condition tracker is blank. That's strange. Why are you doing this, ghoul? See here, movement. You are not prone. There we go. Fixed. You're all better now. Alvin.
I will move right here. And the wall is 1 square high. So, I think, is it?
The wall?
Yeah, Erevan's wall.
Yeah, my defensive wall's 1 square high.
Alright.
So, do I need a check to jump up there, or just...
It's not a physical wall, it's just kind of like an area.
It's like sparks, magical sparks flying around.
Okay, so
You don't have to worry about that. You can walk in
Okay,
it.
so I'll just shoot this guy and be over.
Did you walk through it? Fool!
Did
That's
I
okay.
make a stealth check? I did, 29. That should be enough.
That is enough.
But I walked. I didn't use an ability, so that doesn't even matter.
Alright.
I'll just shoot him and miss, of course.
Of course!
That's my turn then.
Roldar.
How much
For
of a
all
drop
of
is
us
that?
at-
20 feet?
What? Here? Yeah, 20 feet.
Yeah. So that would be an acrobatics check of what? Or an athletics?
Either would be fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Just to get down.
Oh. Fancy, aren't we?
Okay. So I get to dual roll my athletics and choose either or.
Don't over aggro. There is no aggro reset. No problem?
I'll take the 32.
Aha.
And
Because 31
Can
would
you-
have failed.
if I charge here, would I still hit him?
Like he's in the water right now. And you could, maybe reach down and swing at him.
Charge and stop and swing.
Basically. Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, let's have some fun here. Fresh strike. Crush. Whiff!
Ah!
You said crush, which you actually meant was...
I'm safe in the water.
Charge on one over damp floor.
Well, that
Without
wasn't a
going
charge.
into the
That wasn't a charge because that was just a move and a hit.
Oh,
Can
okay.
only do a melee with the charge.
Ho silver! Whiff.
Whiff.
Rubber mace syndrome.
Wow.
1 out of 3 males all
Suffer from Brian May syndrome with random whammy bar. Wow.
But there is a cure. Buy Saloro's enlargement pills. And you too. Alright.
-2 to your damage per die you roll in exchange for bigger.
Yep, and longer.
That's right.
And maybe uncut, who knows. Oh, is the roller done?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my minor done.
Very well. Creeping ghoul. Swim. Try to climb. And he gets up here. And he's done. Arenoss.
Alright.
There's no need to worry about it. Because I fucking nuked everyone off.
I see.
Show me your skull!
Wait, you want to see my what now?
Don't.
Whatever.
Spring Bakery!
Show him your scones. Is it shirtless o'clock really already? I don't know.
Let's try to kill the...
Clock.
Shirtless o'clock, it's a thing.
What?
I don't
Yep.
think bakeries are open at shirtless o'clock.
At one point, there is such a thing as shirtless o'clock.
Oh well. I'm done.
Okay.
Shirtless o'clock.
Shirtless o'clock is a good time. It's a good time to be.
I'm always shirtless o'clock, you know, if you know what I mean.
Every time is shirtless o'clock time for Arenoss.
Damn sweets.
Ladies. All right.
He did rip apart his clothes earlier whenever he went into that room,
Yeah.
and he never said he took the time to put them back on.
That's certainly true. That 16 of rippling dragon strength is all visible. He gets up here,
Always a nice sight, yeah.
and he will try to...
so he shifted?
No, he moved.
Oh, so he moved.
Yeah.
Yep, I get to attack because he
Himself.
moved.
So aren't
Yeah.
you... Shouldn't that Rain of Steel still be happening, Gryph? I mean, you
Yep,
do still
it
have that
should be.
enabled. Yep.
Yep.
Just swinging around.
Oop.
Oop.
Crunch.
I still like the like picture of Roldar is running around and swinging desperately at everything. Like, It's the whirlwind of swings. All right, is it? But he will claw. At Goliath. Critical.
I get +2 defense.
Oh god damn it.
And I get more temporary hit points.
That sounded so much like a commercial. I get.
He is immobilized.
Damn it.
All right, we have Erevan Nodalis.
Griff, how are you doing down there?
Did you want to stick back here to your defenses and make it so that no one else can come after us? Because one of those ghouls did escape. You wouldn't want another one to circle right behind and take out Alvin.
Well, I can sustain
Roldar's
the. I can
pretty good.
I can sustain this without being in it, so I could go over here and still have it running. So.
I mean, you can, and then Alvin gets exposed to another bastard going, "Whoa!"
The problem is, of course, Roldar being immobilized is not a good thing down there.
You don't think I can't do anything about that?
Garrett, get over here.
Back in the bag.
I don't want to go back in the back. Go back in the back.
Have a bag on my
I
shoulder.
guess the rest of you can quite easily probably nuke those guys. So I guess I'll just ready an action of anything that does manage.
I mean, you can move if you want. It's just a suggestion. That's all.
It's an idea. I could quite easily get down there and attack them. So
You know, just thought.
So you stay?
Or everyone can move up, I guess.
I'm gonna do my natural instinct. Go down here.
Okay.
Yeah, what?
What?
Just sustain the wall and then. He's like, "Fuck your climbing."
I teleport to the base of the wall,
Mm-hmm.
then I charge like that.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to hit someone with the color spray after all, huh?
That would be better if you could do that, actually. I think. Wait. No, it wouldn't matter.
It's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
If
All
you
right.
say so.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Fine. And swing.
Just go ahead.
And you hit 9 damage.
And sustain the defensive zone, so everyone up here still gets AC.
Right, you're still shouting orders back there.
And the sparks are still flying past everyone's face.
It's Saloro.
I'm gonna have to hit him. It's a thing. It's a reality.
I knew this when I went down there.
Yep, I mean, it was going to happen. You know, Saloro's like, watch out, you fool! Extends the orb, and suddenly, prizes?
Alright, Will.
Prizes? What?
Oh no, the radiant light!
It's coming. It's probably coming. What do you... Oh, nonsense. Let's consult my ancestors. Does an 18 hit as well?
Yes.
Alright, Creeping Ghoul takes... Creeping Ghoul Tool takes 13 radiant damage. Which means he takes more than 13 radiant damage. And they're both dazed. Well, Shadowclaw Ghoul's just dazed.
Yep, the other guy has more pressing problems.
Oh, and I apologize. I didn't actually make my attack roll against Erevan. That was shameful of me.
Do one more attack roll.
There we go. Oh yeah, best for last there. You are dazed too.
I'll add that myself.
There we go.
Not.
See, that should have actually been 13 radiant damage though, rather than 10, since that was part of the first attack.
I'll add 3 more.
Yep.
Certainly true.
Yep. I gotta be technical about this, guys. Gotta be official. So, interesting. Apparently that didn't just add the apostrophe, it added an apostrophe and a semicolon. Is that so, Macros? I don't understand this framework, apparently. I end my turn confused. But not dazed.
Well
then.
-1 to hit Alvin.
No, it hits me anyways.
And Alvin feels energy being seeped from him. As the ghoul looks quite vicious, and he steps here.
You know what? Let's just do that.
Okay.
You must have clearly killed him, he's gone.
Poof!
Yeah. I exploded into nothingness.
Oh. Like a like a fairy pinata.
Yeah.
Just sparks and flowers everywhere. And it's Alvin, the invisible gnome.
And since I am invisible, I don't provoke any opportunity attacks. So I will move right here. And I really want to use a daily, even though it's a waste.
No, don't.
No?
Nah.
Oh well, no daily then. And I will attack this guy and miss anyways. Ah.
Sadness.
I don't think I've hit a single attack this entire fight.
You have certainly, but you're missing a lot.
Like, that's my 4th miss or something. Anyways, that's my turn.
Alright, Roldar is immobilized, I believe.
Yep.
Yep, but he's still hacking and hewing.
Yep.
Or
Combat advantage.
Raining steel on the things.
Yay, 16. And it gets combat advantage on me.
And your rain of steel, right?
No, that's on your turn.
Okay, yes, when he starts, that's correct. And that's Roldar, so that's Creeping Ghoul, who is dead now. So let's remove you. And it's Arenoss.
Yep. Acid orb on the guy behind us.
Okay. If I when ready.
13 damage.
Alright, lovely.
That's very good. And, yeah, Arenoss will just stay here.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, no, he will.
Alright, he's walking up.
I get +1 to AC now, right?
You certainly do.
Yep.
Then it is the Shadowclaw Ghoul, who is dazed and confused by many things.
Roldar, why did you just make a...
Because I'm immobilized.
That's till the end of the ghoul's next turn.
Do I not get a save again? I do get a save.
No,
Till the end of someone's turn, not a save.
exactly.
Well, it failed either way. So.
Oh.
Alright, well, the ghoul tries to claw at Roldar again and misses. Can't do anything else because it's dazed.
Now you're no longer immobilized.
Erevan.
Actually, wait. You missed something. 12 damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Ouch. Oh, the poor Shadowclaw ghoul.
I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded from just being hit with a massive ray of colour, but that's fine. So the question is, since I can only take one action in total, do I keep Arenoss's +1 AC, or do I attack?
It's a no-brainer.
He just did his turn, but yeah.
Are you attacking?
Well, doesn't show up, but
Yeah, you hit 6 damage.
the sparks just dissipate.
No.